I was there for I think 45 games, about a half a season before I think I got called up 2 or 3 times just for one game before I finally stuck. So I was there, I believe, till about December, January.
First year of the team, 07, 08, or 08, 09?
First year of the team.
First year.
07, 08. So yeah, so I had Joe and Sly as our coach there, and so I think it was a huge deal for me to go down there because I learned a lot from those guys, and now it's great now that they're up here, so we're back together, and it's a great environment.
Yeah, and it seems like about half the teams.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they've really developed all the players, and so all the guys who are down there are up here now, and everyone gets along, so it's a great team.
Going through that as a player, I mean, I hear that development, I hear about compete level, I hear all those things that you guys are, preached about, told to do. What was that like for you when you were in Cleveland, the development process and improving your game to be good enough to play up here?
I think it was great. I think I came into camp, I was in great shape and everything, but it's definitely a different step than the college level. Guys are a lot quicker, guys are bigger and smarter, and I think that 45 games down there really helped me to develop and really turn from the college game to the program, and I can't thank those guys enough for helping me out with that.
So how many years removed are you from college?
Well, I was my first year, was it 07, 08 you said?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was in college the year before that for 3 years, and then I left a year early to play there. So, it was interesting because Sly was the scout actually for Colorado, and he saw me play at Dartmouth where I went to school. So it's kind of been cool just to then he became coach, and then I'm playing for him, and then playing for him again. So it's been great.
Yeah, and for you coming up here, you mentioned familiarity and things like that, and you know what to expect. What's it like playing for a guy like Joe? I mean, I hear a lot of things, but I want to get it from good things.
Yeah, no, I mean I can't say enough good things. I think he's a great coach, and he really respects hard work, and I think that's like his big message is we're a team that's not going to be outworked. And I feel the same way. I think it's the most important thing is just your work ethic, and so I've learned a lot from him in the last couple of years playing for him. So looking forward to the season.
Great. You had to go through surgery last year on the left knee there. I know I don't know what it's like, but I know from talking to guys, I mean, it's got to be just the worst thing in the world when you have to come back from that, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't recommend it. It was horrible, and the last 2 seasons actually, I had my shoulder dislocated 2 years ago, and then so I missed half the season, and then last year, just an unfortunate incident where a guy fell on me, and unfortunately, when a 200-pound person falls on your knee the wrong way, it's gonna there's gonna be some damage. So it was tough, but I'm a pretty optimistic person. So my goal was to shoot and try and get back for the playoffs, but I just didn't quite get to the point where I thought I could play it 100%. And so unfortunately, I worked all summer on it, and it's feeling great on the ice now. So looking forward to finally getting back on the ice.
That's great. Well, we wish you certainly a ton of luck there, man. Mention the playoffs. I know you weren't a part of it on the ice, but to see this young group and to see, for us, being where we're from, obviously a lot of pride for us, knowing some of you guys, to make it to the playoffs. What did that mean to you guys as players?
Oh, it was amazing. I think that it killed me because I didn't get to be a part of it. Watching these guys, when we played San Jose and gave them a really good run. They've got a great group of young players, and it's unfortunate we can get by them, but yeah, like I said, it was so frustrating to watch and not be able to be a part of it. But I think we played great and impressed a lot of people. Who's
maybe the one guy, if there is one guy, maybe there's a couple guys that really kind of, when you made your way up to the show here, that kind of took you under the wing a little bit and helped you out?
I don't know if there's any one guy, but one guy that kind of comes out is Ian Laperriere. I think from Colorado was, he was always a guy that sort of took me aside and told me some things, and he was a very good professional. He came in, he was always the first guy here every day, always doing that a little bit of extra to make him good, and that's why he's played so many years in the NHL, and I have him to thank for a lot of things that way.